Hello, anyone out there? This is Ronian Entity, and I'm going to be doing a randomizer of Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. This will also be a test for anybody who is interested. This is being displayed on Twitch. So if you're interested, let's begin. I decided to turn down the volume to ensure that I am hearable. Yep, within about a week or two ago, Bloodstained finally introduced the update that enables the randomizer mode, which means that this is, as far as I can tell, the first official game that actually has a legitimate randomizer mode. So, as you can see, I've played through a lot of the game. Played through the game 100% multiple times. So, and now I'm going to customize this seed. For the goal of the game, I could either go and defeat Jeeble, defeat the true evil, or defeat all the evil, which is I have to defeat Jeeble in order to gain access to the final boss. For this run, I'm going to choose defeat true evil, because for all intents and purposes, this is simply just this is just simply me playing through the game. As for items, I can either retain the method of which the items can be shuffled, or I can make all the items entirely random to try to introduce pure chaos, try to introduce a pure type of chaos. So I'm going to go with total random here. So crafting is either going to be unchanged or shuffled. So I think I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the crafting, because I don't know if I'm going to be doing crafting all that much, honestly. Shops, either unchanged or shuffled. Since the shops are Since a lot of the shop stuff is actually based on crafting in this game, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the shops too. Quests. I'm going to keep the quests unchanged because I think I'm just going to keep the quests unchanged because I'm not actually going to do the quests. And for the key items, I believe the proper term for this would probably be key sanity, where I could either have the key items be found anywhere in the game, or I could just have them shuffled amongst themselves. So, I'm going to go ahead and put them anywhere. As for warp rooms, save rooms and warp rooms are randomized. That's actually really cool. That's something I don't think I've actually seen even in a lot of regular randomizers, because even if you have like a randomizer, say, a lot of the Castlevania randomizers, you don't actually change the rooms themselves. You just change what items you get for the monsters. So changing and mixing the warp rooms could actually cause the game to be more difficult. That's actually really interesting. Now, as for the enemy drops, I can either have the drops be unchanged, mix the shards, but item drops are the same, mix the items, but the enemy shards are the same, or I could just have it be complete chaos. And you know what? I'm gonna go for complete chaos. So, gonna go ahead and generate the seed here. And let's play the game. I shall probably be suffering a lot in this. But I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot. And the first item I got is the village key. So honestly, it's not that good of a sign. So, if you're ready, let's begin. Silver power ring. Let's see if I can equip it. A ring that increases your attack power in proportion to the number of enemies you've slain. That would be interesting if I had a weapon that's viable. Some gold, some gold, some gold, some gold. Some gold. Yeah, the game always starts at the Galleon Minerva, where I fight some slime guys. Even though the game is set to normal, I don't have any weapons right now, so I'm already in a heap of trouble. Valkyrie Tiara. That's actually really good. I think that might be one of the end game items, really. That'll up my defense. That'll save me a lot of trouble. Okay, I figured out how to backdash. Let's see. Ah, jeez. Yeah, me not having weapons is not really a good thing here. So I'm better off trying to search for, let's see here. Mithridate and mahogany. Ooh, flying edge. Equipment. Hooray, I have a weapon. And wow, they fly apart really quickly. Level up. Got some money, which means I might be able to help myself out here. There's a big dude here that I can hit. I can get the Sinister Heart and Culverine. I got a shard. Let's see what it is. Spinning axe. Throwing axe. I think for right now I'm better off sticking with the swords. Wow. I'm pretty sure that axe is powerful, but it drains my health really badly. I could damage it on its own. But at least I now have the SEMA's, let me go archives. Okay. So the shard I get is throwing axe. I can't get any other items from the SEMA. As for Morte... Oh! Morte actually drops a shard now. So that's something I can check out. And since I have an actual weapon now, I should be able to take a quick look-see. Drop, drop, drop. Yeah, because in the original game, Mortes didn't drop shards, but in this one it does. So I'm kind of interested to see what type of shard a Morte has. Getting money is pretty good too, because the shops are now randomized, so. The only question is what item can I get? And what type of shard can I get from the Morte? It would honestly help if I could run into more Mortes. I think I'm better off trying to... Let's go back to, demons. Aiellos. So I could have two different items from our Aiellos, and they do drop a shard. Hammer, I already got the Sinister Heart, and there's one other item and a shard from them. Which means all those guys are capable of having shards. Yeah, fighting the SEMAs are not... Fighting the SEMAs are not to my advantage because they don't give me anything anymore. Shard, let's see what it is. La Ishka. That's the ice ability. So let's go to shards. Throwing axe is probably better suited. Well, that wasn't a good idea. Now all that's left is the Dulla Hammer. Sinister Fang. Okay, so this one drops Sinister Heart and Sinister Fang. That's actually really good because a lot of the Sinister items originally granted probably the most powerful of equipment. But that was then, and this is now. Let's see how it actually plays now. Ah, fudge. Kind of interested in seeing what a Dulla Hammer would dish out. There's an item that the Aiello drops, but I don't know. Yeah. Oh, in case anybody is interested, when it comes to randomizers, I don't count roguelikes as randomizers, even though it's probably the purest form of a randomizer. But part of the idea of how good you can do at a randomizer is actually having knowledge of the game itself, which is kind of hard to do when you're playing a roguelike where the entire stage changes on you. I'll take that level up. I'm guessing it's really difficult to get the shard on this one. The only question is, what type of shard can I get from it? I'm leveling myself up a little bit so that I might stand a better chance against the monsters here. I am really interested to see what the Dulla Hammer provides. I think I might give it one more chance and then I'll have to head somewhere else. There are other Dulla Hammers in the game that I can try to farm from. Yeah. Let's see. Still really interested in what a Morte could provide. 500 gold. Not exactly helpful right now. Treasure chest granted me a max MP up. Okay, so all the books stay the same. And I have a save point. So let's begin. Since I'm playing this on the PlayStation itself, that means that not exactly under the best of circumstances. Ooh! Fornius fillet. That's actually a really good item. And I got Familiar Carabas, which means I have my healer really early in, which means I have my helper really early in the game. That's awesome. But I still want the soul from Morte. Carabas, you're a little late on that. Hair repair number 9. Number 11. Wow, I'm really having difficulty with that. And I got 500 more gold. Actually, what I should be doing is checking every wall. Yes! I got the one for Morte. What do I get? Axe Strike. Wow, Carabos, you're really slow. Here's your chance. No, seriously, do it. Do it. I know you're smart. And plus you're immune to damage, so you could take fireballs right to the face. Come on. I'm giving you this chance now because I know you're gonna horrendously miss later. Time's up. But I'm happy the Mortes have the, I'm happy the Mortes have the Fornius fillets. That's actually a really good healing item. See, platinum and fried fish. Ammo capacity, which for this type of run, unless I get like the laser cannon and the if I get the laser cannon early on, that'd be cool. Ultimate dish recipe. 100 gold and curry powder. Again, not exactly helpful. Kind of wish Seamus dropped more Fornius fillets. Yeah. Can you please stop? But I'm happy that I have, Carabas on my team. That means I'll be able to detect, cracks in the walls to be able to search for the things I desire. As I'm going the full Jeff Goldblum. There's another axe strike, which means the axe strike I have is now more powerful. That. I'll take the dragon bone. MP up. By the power of clipping, I compel you to die. Gold equipment recipe. That's cool. Steel equipment recipe. Jeez, is this a freaking library ship? I'm getting nothing but recipes here. Kind of wishing that I randomly could run into the Kalima Solace. Elemental ammunition refinement. Flashing. Okay, yeah, so all the books are the same, which honestly is perfectly alright. It looks like they actually fixed the book glitch, so I'm really happy for that. I remember one of the places I went into was actually the warp. Or was that when I was trying to play as Zangetsu? Oh yeah, that's another thing. You can play as Zangetsu now, which is awesome. But right now I wanted to show off the Randomizer. Max HP up. Oh dear. Not getting much in the way of weapons here. I got a crystal and 5 gold. I'm guessing the 5 gold came from the ceiling. Another axe strike and a Fornius fillet. Which means if I mine... Sweet. Which means if I mine Mortes, I'll actually have a really strong... Which means I'll have a really strong... axe strike. Which honestly... Considering the amount I have, me having axe strike now would probably be a good idea. Wait a minute, how much does it cost? 120 sharp, 120 MP, and I have 138. So I can only do one axe strike, but it'll be incredibly powerful.
Take this.
Spirit. But at least I have an easy place to farm Doulahans. Oh, and level up Cutter Boss as well. Oh, there's an item there. Sinister Fang. Yes, let me stab my flying sword into your neck hole. Familiar brewer. At least I know what it is now. So. Yeah. Caraboss is the better option. How close am I to leveling up? 116. And how much does a Dual Hammer give me? That would be 26. I'll go ahead and level up right there. Nice double hit. Another crystal.
Gotcha.
And I know the car boss has the ability to detect cracked walls, so I'm gonna see if it's still functional here. Let's see. I know there's a cracked wall right here, so let's see. Do you detect it?
Look here.
Yep. Ammo increase. And 500 gold. Corn seed, rice seed, and potato seed. That might be useful later. You know what sucks? I don't have a fire ability. As, none of the abilities I've collected produce fire. That sucks. That means I can't open up that area. Max HP up. Ooh, I get gunpowder +5 from the Aurello. And Sinister Fang from Dullahan. Rose Ring. A ring that increases the amount magic restored from mana roses. I will most definitely take that. And considering that I gain power for every enemy that I slay, that's actually really cool. You know what sucks? I can't reach up there. I don't have any boots. I don't have any boots, or especially the Kung Fu boots. That means I can't cheese it. I most definitely cannot cheese my way up to that higher section. Boss room. 100 gold, so that's not helping. Curry powder and Damascus. These drops are not helping me. Huh. Been about 27 minutes since I started. Why you fired at the rats? They didn't do anything to you. Kinda wish I had a fire-based ability. I might get one from fighting the boss here. Got him. Deep sinker. Causes you to sink in water, allowing you to explore beneath the surface. You know what that means? I could actually go underneath the... I could actually swim underneath the castle if I want now. Which is cool. Cool. I get that. Problem is, though, I still don't have a fire ability, so... Arvidville. Giant rat. Bone thrower. Garlic.
What a bloodbath. But you're not like us.
Oh, it was...
Wait, what does Kenag... Then...
I'm glad.
What will you...
Well, tell because if you...
Oh,
Good.
can you plant that?
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I, yeah, I chose not to randomize. So. Another Morte. I love how the frickin' corpses just bounce around. I don't mind more Fornius fillets. That gets me more, Actually, that is something I do need to check. Fried fish garnic, Fornius fillets. Oh, right. I was so busy thinking about... I was so busy thinking about the... Ooh. Mithridate, poison. There's so much here. Got the rat. Let's see what it is. Teeth Wraith. Check the archives. So, if I defeat Cannon Mortes, then I can max out the strength of Katabos. Which means... Oh yeah, there's still the Ghost and the Bone Mortes. Okay, Bone Morte drops a lot of stuff. And it has a shard. The Ghost drops all the things and has a shard. So... Fairy dust, which means if I'm to, I remember the car bosses are the only ones that, one of the few that only drop fairy dust. Poison, poison. I don't mind the Hooray, what did I get here? Summon insect. Let's see what it looks like.
This. Come. Hiya. Answer my. Come. Hiya.
I keep doing that. Okay. Go ahead and move forward.
These.
No, it does. Shut up. 500 gold.
You there? We're dead. Those. Well, I want you to. Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Ah, here she is. You have to marvel at...
I know.
So, what... But... The...
Sponge cake, mithril, and
So,
wool.
what'll it be?
Okay, I can make a prismatic heart by having a Dogiri and a black belt. Oh. I can make durable leather out of my silver power ring. I made a terrible, terrible mistake. Oh, I could get... If I could get saltpeter, I could get the Deathbringer. Yeah, trying to sort it in any way is... Trying to sort anything in any way is not a good idea. If I can get 2 shovels, then I can get blue skies.
Once I've transmuted an item, I'll do my best to but when it...
I understand.
Huh. No. Oh, well, she said she had. Oh, what would you like to buy? Is this right? Oh, thank you. Oh, what would you like to sell?
Yeah, my whole thing when it comes to all of that is just basically, I'm just gonna ignore the quests. Because since I have everything else randomized anyway. I'm happy I got the village key early, otherwise I'd be stuck. Oh yeah, there are bats now. G-bone steak and monster birds here. Enhancement to build. What is it? Alchemic bounty. Occasionally, the number of items obtained from crafting increases. That is completely worthless. Because I honestly doubt I'll be doing much, if any, crafting. I love the fact that I still have... Ruby. There we go. HP up. HP max up. I already have the giant rat stuff, so... Millionaire's Key, which means if I ever enter into the center area, I can fight against the slot machine and probably die. I'll take the cypress wood while I'm here. Fooled you, I'm going down. Monster bird's here. And since I have the ability, I'm gonna see how long I can survive going under the vault, since I can actually explore down here. Forbidden underground waterway. Two waystones, which means I can teleport back. Oh, crap. Yeah, probably not a good idea for me to be here right now. I completely forgot about the archdemon. Yeah, I knew there was an item up there. So not actually truly advance further. Entrance. Let's go. Sweets recipe. Manju. Yeah, I require bloodless in order to go past that. Forgive me, I'm cracking my knuckles there. Max HP increase. And I'm gonna head up there. Hellhorse Mane and Jeeble's glasses. Hand me down from Johannes, a reminder of days now lost. Increased intelligence and defense.
This. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's a sound. Tattered scarf. Finally, a directional. Manipulative. Summon a wolf man to guard you for frontal attacks.
Gotcha.
That's actually really cool. I forgot the Valkyrie Tiara actually does increase my luck. So, I wasted.
Gotcha.
Hellhorse Mane. So basically I get Hellhoof items from the ghost. It left the screen. Demon Tail. I still need some armor.
Take this.
Having a wolfman that a defensive wolfman ability would be is really helpful. Plus, it's the only manipulative ability that I have. And the ghost is gone. If I get more Wolfman shards, that should help me out a lot. Let's see here, go to shards. Level 11 rank, more powerful familiar. Archives. Gerbuns. 2 items. Blood Grinder Knight. I got a Demon Tail, Demon Fang, another mystery item, and it has a shard. Seminok has an item and a shard. Another Beast Guardian shard. I'll be happy to take that. Thank you for that. I hate doing that. Because I have to get really up close to him in order for... still desperately wondering what the Blood Grinder Knight's shard is. There we go. This is a directive. Ruinous Rood. Or as I like to call it, the friggin' boomerang from Ooh. Amplifies the restorative properties of items you use. Abnock, your shard is mine. Rigastorima.
Take this.
Cat ears. What I need to do is either increase the rank of it or I still need a shard for Jeramund. I would have to farm the living crap out of Bloodgrinder Knights if I want to get more Ruinous Roots. But Ruinous Roots are actually really powerful and it doesn't cost me any magic to use them. Garden of Silence.
Why?
The Rob.
Rusted Ring and Mahogany. I could increase my strength, but it'll cost me my luck. And the strength increase will only be by 1. Let's see what I got. Summon Bat. Which means the arrow guys are basically useless to me. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you, Fairy. Wonder what this is. Whip expertise.
Take this.
Another ruinous root, which I will easily take.
Take this.
This is the perfect spot. I can get more I can get more ruinous roots and have the opportunity to get a German shard.
Gotcha.
There's a warp. Craft work. Yes, I can actually advance now.
This. Take this.
Another ruinous root. Perfect. Should be able to grind them. Silver bromide. Damn it. Don't you love it when that happens? Where you activate a randomizer and two places have freaking...
Gotcha. Take this.
And there's a boss there, so I can't do anything about that. I have to... It's random whether or not I get a... teleporter room or a save room. Which makes me wonder, how can I increase the ability of Ruinous Root? Because that would be amazing if it's actually something really simple. 500 gold again, which I'm perfectly okay with.
It's good to see you. What are we transmuting this time?
Enhanced Shard. Oh. Looks like the increased abilities are the same.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
I would need to find steel. Only question is, where in the Flying Fudge can I get more steel?
Oh, about the castle. It may not be much help, but the castle itself was summoned from hell. Demons and all.
Happy to know that. Well, I think I might be wrapping it up. Yeah, I think I might be wrapping it up for right now, so you all have a nice day, and I'll see you all next time.